guys, my name is Afan,
I'm Andrew.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Luke.
and we're Horizontal Data Services. So, our application seeks to find relations between employment statistics and education statistics. From employment, we looked at aspects such as unemployment rate and income, and from the education side, we looked at aspects such as SOL scores, post-secondary enrollment, and dropout rate. So our application was mainly designed for Virginia policymakers, but as the application progressed, it can be used by any general population individual due to the ease of the application and simplicity of the program. So the first query analyzes dropout rate versus unemployment rate. You start out by giving a county or city and hit submit. From there, you are given a chart and two tables. The first chart has two lines, one that shows the dropout rate and the other one that shows the unemployment rate. And down at the x-axis, you're given the year, and on the y-axis, you're given the rate. We also have a table that the user can use to find the statistics for a given specific year, and we also have a state average so the user can determine how the selected county or city compares with the state average.
Our second page works very similarly to the first page in terms of selecting an area and hitting the submit button. You'll receive a chart and two tables. The chart, the red line is for the post-secondary enrollment rate and is depicted by the y-axis on the right. The left line, the blue line, shows the unemployment rate and is depicted by the y-axis on the left, and the x-axis shows the year. First table shows the workforce, unemployment rate, and post-secondary enrollment rate by year for the county you selected, and the second table shows the workforce, unemployment rate, and post-secondary enrollment rate for the entire state.
Our third query compares the median household income and SOL scores for a county to the state averages for a given year. To just run the query, you pick a county and then a year to run it. So in this case, we're going to run Augusta County 2010, and then it displays both a chart and a table. Now the chart shows in the red dots are the average SOL score for Augusta, and the blue dots are the average scores for Virginia. And the x-axis for the chart is the subject, the y-axis is the average SOL scores. So if we just look at the chart real quick right here, you can see for mathematics, the average SOL score for Virginia was 472, while the average score for Augusta was 477. Below the chart, we have a table that compares the two vertically, where you can see the average income for the county for that year to the average in Virginia overall, and then it compares each of the scores by subject for that year.
Our next page is simple statistics. You have to pick an area. So we'll go ahead and we will pick Amelia County and then a search. We have things such as income, employable force, startup firms, unemployment rate, dropout rate, and deployment rate. For this one, we'll just do the income. When you submit it, you are given a graph up top and you are also given a table down below. As you can see, this is just the statistics for one area over the given year span from 1990 to 2012. This will give you the statistics of just a single area, so you can view it just by itself instead of comparison with another. Our application overall has shown the need for possible improvements in two areas. The need for spending in educational programs to keep individuals enrolled in a high school education during periods of recessed economy that will thus have a high factor of unemployment. This will then lead to an overall improved secondary education among individuals. A need is also apparent for further financial aid and incentive for post-secondary education in a region of a recessed economy. Individuals may need aid to actually achieve their goals of going to college and becoming a more well-rounded individual. That is overall how our project works. Thank you for your time, and we are HDS.